All right, welcome into Jammin' Sports, everybody. As tonight, on this Monday night, we're going to continue with our Major League Baseball playoffs, our Season 5 playoffs. All the division series, actually all the wildcard series are complete now, except for one, and that's the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. The A's lead the series 1-0. They can wrap it up tonight with a win over the Yankees. In the other wild cards, the other American League wild card, the Twins defeated the Angels 2-0 in a sweep. The Marlins in the National League beat the Giants 2-0 in a sweep. And Atlanta over Washington, another 2-0 sweep. Can Oakland make it 4-4? We'll find out as we have the Yankees and the A's live from Oakland. Up next, here at Jammin' Sports.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Wildcard Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Oakland Athletics. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Dave Stewart.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Alex Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Two on the way. On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. Rodriguez out on the play. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Big time power. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Yankees. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Whitey Ford. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up in the double-digit strikeouts in a ball game. And I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Ricky Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. And the 1-0.
No. 2-0.
And that one missing low.
3 balls, no strike.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bert Campaneris now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ford, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Snap throw to first, and he's back in there. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Going to count 1-2. Henderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. That misses, and now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him. And one gone.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And here is Jimmy Fox. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Step off throw to first. Ricky dives back in. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. The 1-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
In for a strike. And now 3-2.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And now it's going to be Reggie Jackson. Step off, throw to first. Back in there standing. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Now snap throw to first. Henderson back in standing. And here it comes. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. One left for Oakland. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. Top of the second. Leading off, Mickey Mantle. Stewart back to work. In the air out to center. One up, one down. Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing in the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Check on the runner, and Judge back in safely.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Reggie Jackson at the plate now. That's ball one. This guy has turned into a beast.
Ball two.
Stewart, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
No, that's the ball. 3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, one out. And next for New York, Charlie Heller. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Judge on second. Jackson at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorge Posada. And that one wrapped foul. No score here in the second. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And the right-hander deals.
No.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gleyber Torres in the on-deck circle. Right-hander kicks, deals. He goes down looking. So they strand a pair. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Number 6. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting six, the center fielder.
Number 33 up next for the A's. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Fouled off. He was late.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ripped to third. Zips it to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting seven, the designated hitter.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. In the air, left side. Keller sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And a quick out, number 1.
The third baseman, number 13, Alex.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Alex Rodriguez. First time up, he grounded to third. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
And next for New York, Derek Jeter. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And it's fouled away. Jeter, 32 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
So up next, Lou Gehrig. First pitch, and he just misses. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Garrett off of first with 2 away. And a base hit up the middle.
Couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So first and second with 2 outs. Aaron Judge at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That misses the zone. 1-0. The 1-0. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This ball's chopped on the ground. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now number 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And he deals.
Ball.
When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting done. The second baseman,
Eric Chavez will hit next. Chavez goes 6'1", 215 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. The 0-1. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rodriguez under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ricky Henderson. Up next for the A's. Walk to open the ball game. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
High fly ball out towards left field. Keller reaching back towards the wall. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. Yankees 1 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Reggie Jackson. The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one away.
Now back, left fielder,
Charlie Keller stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. And it's even up. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Jackson going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in the East Bay, bottom 4, and now the shortstop, Bert Campaneris. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres makes the grab, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 7,
Jimmy Fox up next for the A's. Flied to right his first time. That one's in there. 0-1. A little bit low. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Keller hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Reggie.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Reggie Jackson. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. The A's yet to pick up a hit here. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch stays alive. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rodriguez drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. And the right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Alex Rodriguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 6.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Ford back to work. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now the center fielder, number 33. That one not close. And that's ball one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. The Athletics still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's off the batter's eye. His second home run of the series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now at the plate, Mark McGwire. And that one almost got him. You know, Mark McGwire wasn't the only great athlete in his family. His brother Dan played his college football at San Diego State, and he was a first-round pick in the NFL. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. That one finds the corner. 2-2. And now the lefty blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, number 2. Rounded out his first time up. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's in there, and that's strike one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Eric Chavez. He popped out his first time. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Posada makes the play, and that will end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up as the A's are on top. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig. Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Righty to the plate. Out to short, Campaneris. Over to first, in time. Nice stretch. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
No strike.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And the righty deals. Goes down looking. Reggie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees. Reggie, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
0-2 now.
Ball one.
Got him swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Bert Campaneris up next for the A's. And a foul ball. The pitch. Right side. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, Jimmy Fox. And that's in there for strike 1. Henderson at second. Campaneris on at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Torres with a relay throw. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Whitey Ford will depart, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. Garrett Cole gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. That's in there. Strike one. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. No outs. Runner on second. On a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Judge throws to second, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 6. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Righty delivers. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Runner at second. Nobody out. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's a big power threat. Number 33. He's already homered in this game. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Mark McGwire. McGwire checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. And now the 0-1.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Number 2 up next for the A's. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. First offering, and it just misses.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next offering is down low. 2-0.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Eric Chavez waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a 3-0. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. That's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Athletics 4 and the Yankees 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Charlie Heller. The right-hander back to work.
You know, these Yankees being a little too patient at the plate in this game. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. The Yankees looking to rally. And now the count is even. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Fox pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a pitch. That misses. 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
On the ground, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And ball one.
1-1.
Posada, the base runner at first with one out. This one in the air, right field. Jackson gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The first baseman, number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
So the batting order turns over. Alex Rodriguez digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Yanks lead one. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Eric Chavez. The wind and the pitch.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ricky Henderson. First pitch just misses.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground to second. In time to Gehrig. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Bert Campaneris.
So 2 down now, and here is Bert Campaneris. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Right-handed reliever. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And that's down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That to right. Judge makes the grab, and that's the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Raleigh Fingers comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Jeter in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
They say you win. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's a little bit low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. Raleigh, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's downstairs and outside. And now it's even up. Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gehrig, the runner at second with one away. That's off the mark. Ball two. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
This one popped up. Campaneris brings it in, 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Chopped left side. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back in Oakland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. The line to kick the pitch. Outside. Swing and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0.
No strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Number 6, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one off the outside edge. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. There's a strike, 3-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. No outs, runners at first and second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So up next, number 33.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hauls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging on the third. Save! A run comes in on the play.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Oakland's DH, Mark McGwire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1.
2. 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Number 2 in the box now, no balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the A's 5 and the Yankees 2. On the pitch now for Oakland, Dennis Eckersley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the DH, Reggie Jackson. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
Eckersley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base. An elimination game, 1 at a time, right?
And all of a sudden the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Now here is Charlie Keller. First offering, and it just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Jackson aboard here at first with nobody out. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Knocks it down. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Posada in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bounce to third. Slings to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's outside. One out and a runner at second.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Down the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Runner at second, 2 down. 1-1.
Ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one drifts inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Down to their final strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Is just one strike away. Ball game. The Oakland Athletics are on their way to the ALDS. So the Oakland A's sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.